Hello, Paul.
Hello, Ollie.
Today we will be doing a Giftsplosion 2013 interview. Paul here is the assistant editor of Roblox News, and I am Arbirator, the editor-in-chief and owner of the blog. You may have heard of me before, perhaps. Uh, okay, we will be doing an interview about the gift items, the gifts, their prices, and things like that. So, Paul, there is to be no swearing, profanity,
No
and
promises.
no comments against the almighty Bright Eyes, who, in my opinion, did a very good job this year. Some people don't share this opinion, but stuff them.
We salute you.
We salute you, Bright Eyes, and you can't see us saluting because we're on audio, but we are saluting. We don't know which way it is in Britain, if it's the open palm up or the side on, whatever. Anyway,
I think it's this way. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. First question. Uh, what were your what were your initial impressions of the 2013 Giftsplosion?
Well, with previous gift explosions like 2011 and 2012, they basically just went off the top and just did features on the site where you could just click and
Yeah, especially last year.
collect a gift. It was just too simple, really.
Yeah, last year was very simple.
So I didn't know what to expect when the first two gifts were pretty much to do with on-site features like the outfit feature and the game passes again, which was repeated until we realised that it was the other way around when you had to buy one. But yeah,
it was. I mean, it was the opposite to the Ticket to Ride gift. Which last year was basically the description told everyone how to get it, which was really boring. But anyone who did, I don't know why you would, but anyone who did buy a Game Pass to get that gift last year would have got it this year. So I guess that was a little bonus.
Yeah, if you were there last year.
Yeah, if you were there last year.
But I read like 1.3 million got it.
Yeah. So it was quite a freebie, and I'm not the biggest fan of the hand side because I'm going to get a little bit funny about the quality of items, as you well know from our discussions. But
it's quite nice.
In terms of the actual, the actual concept and design, less so the execution. It's good. It is a nice hat to wear. It's not the prettiest, but it is nice. So yeah, that was good.
And it kind of made sense as well.
You
with
shall
the
not
gift
pass.
of passage.
Yeah, have you seen that video with the guy who stands in front of the tray?
Yeah, Gandalf.
Brilliant. Okay, derailing the interview. Second question.
Yes.
What is your view on the prices of the gifts this year?
I believe Bright Eye said that the price of the gift basically reflected what was inside. And that was partly true when it came to the Admit One gift and so on and so forth, like the 1,000 for the Golden Shades, which is pretty fair. And
it's not so much to do with its rarity, because that didn't really work.
About how Bright Eyes valued it inside.
So it was. I don't know if they did that before with previous years. I don't think so. I think this was kind of unique this year, or we were all just oblivious to it the last years. But
because you didn't mention.
Yeah, because I mean, some people were like, really expensive, but I mean, once you actually explain that it's because of the items inside, it's kind of.
It kind of hyped them up with it as well.
The Merry Raft kind of contradicted that point because the original two, the Azure Raft and the Crimson Raft were nowhere near that price. I don't think.
Yeah, 1,000.
I think that one was more to do with the actual bags being hard. But then again, they were easier than the 16-bit gift badges. So
that because
basically,
you had to collect.
Basically, Roblox need more money. That's basically why that price is like that. Okay, so we'll go on to our third question. What was your opinion on the actual gift items, the items inside the gifts?
Well, like I said, the price really reflected what was inside, and I'm not sure many people would share my opinion, but the Dominus Aureus is actually okay, but
So cool. What's your opinion on the items inside the gifts this year?
Well, the well, first of all, I'll start on the final gift, the Dominosaurus. The I like the actual design and the concept of it, and that it was given to the rich people who have actually converted Robux into dollars,
Yeah.
and the gold matched that theme. But I like the texture of it, but the mesh itself looks a bit odd, and it could have done with some more refining. But other
Yeah.
than that,
Well, I'm glad they
yeah,
fixed the texture because the back looked absolutely
yeah, the
awful.
back looked like it had a fold in it, and
I don't know why they released it like that, but whatever.
maybe they were strapped for time or
Cos Roblox. Um,
yeah. But other items like the Infernus Dominator music headphone things, they were really good,
oh
and
yeah,
I would
probably
have
my favorite
actually
item. Yeah.
I would have said that the gift would have been 10k really, considering on the item inside. But
That would have been a bit overpriced for the actual.
yeah, considering how you got it.
Yeah,
But
which was
I think
already that achievement was completely
yeah,
stupid.
and
That's
but that was one of the only gifts that I paid for, and I actually say it was actually worth paying for.
yeah, definitely because I made the
Yeah.
mistake of buying the Witching Santa thing. Oh dear.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, probably get onto that. But the Bewitching Gift of Santa contest was slightly disappointing, but
But yeah, it was.
I got it for free, so I'm
Yeah,
not really complaining.
yeah. I have the same opinion on that item. I'm wearing it. I'm not sure if I'm wearing it now, but I was wearing it
Yeah.
for a long time, and it's
But
very
it's
nice.
cute. It's very cute.
It is a cool item, and it's better than the original. I think the original headphones.
Yeah.
The original headphones, their
Uh,
texture's a bit weird.
yeah, it's a bit dull.
Okay, so um, what was your favourite item, gift to earn this year?
Well, I think that's quite a no-brainer, really. It was the badge ones, because I've said before,
Yeah, which one in particular? Because of course there were two.
mm, the first one, the Gift of the Populace, that was a bit too easy.
Yeah, it was a bit
The
easy.
the Festive Gift of Impossibility was taxing on itself because you had to,
Okay,
yeah.
Apocalypse Rising.
Oh God, yes. Apocalypse Rising in a nutshell. If you don't kill, you get killed.
And if you have
That's
a terrible computer, you are just
yeah.
yeah.
You're not going to get it, and the price probably reflected the difficulty of it.
Yeah, I actually had a lot of fun getting that badge. It was really frustrating, but once I got that badge, I
Yeah,
felt a great sense of achievement, and I hadn't felt that on this site for a while.
yeah.
So that
Not since like 2010 and the bit gifts.
yeah, I love those. But yeah, I got that same kind of impression, and it showed how far the books had progressed as well. Because I mean,
Yeah, comparing it to
yeah, the
last time.
badges were much more well. I mean, they weren't simple; they were still complex, and you had to do weird burger things and stuff.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah,
the game has progressed so far. Apocalypse Rising just is the pinnacle of what it can be, and
yeah,
it showcases what users have been able to make, and it's like
yeah, and
it shows
actually
the difference
gives
between
lots
the
of
two.
traffic.
Yeah,
It gives lots of traffic to the users that have made the places that have made Roblox. It's it's a gift of a
yeah,
gift, really.
it's great. It's great for promotion. It was just a really fun gift, and I did like the item inside. People don't.
Yeah, Merry Wrath, but
Hey ho. Right. Our next question is: which gift most deserved its price tag?
I feel that the eventful gift was most deserving of the price tag, as it was quite an exclusive item
Yeah,
to the users that got it for free. Because, like, if you went to BloxCon, you paid through the nose to actually get to that place. And
Or you bought a virtual lanyard for 1 ticket.
yeah, and for the people that actually showed up to the virtual blocks from, it's quite a nice reward instead of just a lanyard.
Yeah.
And what was inside, it was okay.
I think it's better than the
really.
original one. It was better than the original top hat. I think the other one was really bland.
Yeah, for the fact it was earnable for 1 ticket was.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, a load of my alt accounts, a load of those just have a nice red top hat now, which for 1 ticket, which is great to be honest. No
Yeah.
other gift.
It may be a bit oversaturated, but it's still nice for
I
actually
think the
turning up to.
oversaturation actually made it look better because the other one has a weird like grey area where the lighting is on it. Like they've added like virtual lighting to it, and I don't like it when they do that to textures because you've got the actual lighting in the game. You've got two lighting on it. It's just all right.
Yeah, the shading sometimes just puts it all
Yeah.
off, but leaving it
Anyway,
as just a solid
let's stop
colour.
being pedantic and we
Yeah.
go on to the next question. Right. What was your favourite gift item? The item inside your present?
I think I've already mentioned this, but the Dominus headphones that came out, they were certainly worth the price I paid for them.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Okay, that was simple. My hat. That's the next question.
It's very good. I like it. Is that the Soviet Union icon on there?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
even though the users won't be able to see that.
It's what inspired my my retexture in 2010. I think it was 2010. Yeah, it is, and I will put a picture of it on the podcast because obviously people can't see this. I am wearing a hat in this Skype call. That's why I asked the question. If you're wondering, what is your favourite Christmas food, Paul?
Favourite Christmas food is it's got to be the Christmas pudding. I'm just saying.
It's like Heston Blumenthal's Christmas pudding.
Oh yeah. When you light it up, I like the ones that are explosive.
Christmas pudding.
Yeah, you just pick it up, throw it
There's
at
a
the wall,
gift
and see
idea
what
for
happens.
you, Stickmaster Luke. A gift idea? A gear idea. A gear
Make it
idea.
happen.
It's a gift. Gift season is over.
Oh well.
Unless they release
Make
one
it.
of those bonus gifts like they did. I don't think they will.
Yeah, like Boxing Day. Yeah, Christmas leftovers.
What is your favourite gift? What was your favourite gift design this year? The box.
Well, if I'm brutally honest, the gift designs this year were very generic and not really suiting the gift itself.
No,
So,
I mean they didn't do that last year either, did they? Really?
no. Apart from like the Ticket to Ride gift, and it matched the title.
Well, no, actually, no, they did. Sorry, it was 2011. They didn't do it. But yeah.
Yeah. But it didn't really match. But if I was saying which one's my favourite, it's got to be the final gift, the Munerus Aureus Devex gift, because of the contrasting colours.
Yeah,
it stands
it
out.
had quite a weird design on it. Reminded me
Unlike what we've seen before.
Huh?
Yeah. Unlike what we've seen before.
Oh yeah, it had weird like flowers and candy canes, and that was contrasting onto the black background.
Sunshine, lollipops, and
rainbows. So that brings us on to the next question. Do you have any ideas for next year's Giftsplosion? I know it's far away, but I mean, the more the merrier.
Although my ideas are a bit segregated to new users or experienced users, I think if they do, because I remember them mentioning a respect system.
Oh
If
yeah,
you remember
they
that.
haven't seemed to progress that really.
No, if they do manage to get that in, even though it's a site feature, it would be good to celebrate the legit
Yeah.
users
They've
out
done
there.
that kind of gift before anyway.
Because,
I mean, similar kind of thing with moderation and something. So there's no reason you can do it.
yeah, but the legitness level would actually make for quite a good gift. Because it's rewarding the good users and the respected users, rather than the ones who can
Yeah, and
click a button or
sometimes we feel like a bit
earn.
ignored
Yeah.
because with
Mm.
copied.
And with the respect system, there'll be plenty of users that will
Yeah,
be high in
get rid
respect.
of these
So,
stupid copied games.
oh god, yeah. That's for another
That
time.
is for another time, definitely. Um, our next question is: how could 2013's Giftsplosion been improved?
Improve. There was only really the two gifts that were very interactive. I'm very much for the interactive gifts that require
Or
games
secret
or
site
things like
things
that.
like serial numbers or
Yeah, or hide
hunting
and seek ones where
accounts.
you
Yeah,
seek out. So yeah, but yeah, and like on the site egg stuff, you had to look for certain things and
yeah.
click and find them, rather than yeah, something like that would have been pretty
Okay.
good.
Um,
Hmm.
how does Giftsplosion 2013 compare to previous years on Roblox?
I've been in roughly 5 gift explosions, and if I have to compare them to previous years, such as 2008 and 2009, I would say it closely compares, but the gift requirements in 2008 and 2009 were more creative. So, like, you had to be good with the actual not getting banned or other things like that. And it is in the Fort Fortress and the rock paper scissors one. That was fun, but I didn't manage to win that one, sadly. But
It was fun,
in
not
terms of
that.
in terms of what was in the gifts, I'd say it's one of the best. But
Yeah, I was really
in terms of the
struggling to
gifts
see what I
themselves,
would wear from last year.
yeah, yeah. So what was in the gifts in 2008 and 2009 are, well, they're relics now, but they're kind of respected, and though some of them are quite forgotten, like the Fort Fortress.
Yeah,
But items like these will probably be worn over and over and over again, and I think that's quite nice, really, because it lingers rather than gets forgotten. Yeah.
yeah, I can see what you mean there. And for our last question, ooh, this is a difficult one for you, Paul.
Oh
What
dear.
is your favourite gift of all times in terms of how it was earned and the prize inside?
Um, can I say like favorite gift to earn, and then the favorite
I
gift
mean, if
in
there was
terms of
one that fulfilled both of those
ah,
requirements, then say that.
uh,
But if you've got separate ones, then sure.
I think that the rock paper scissors one was quite fun because it it was very
Could you remind
interactive,
me how you
but
got that? I can't remember.
um, basically you were playing rock paper scissors with Talamon, who is known as Shadletsky
Yeah.
now, and you had to put in your profile rock, paper, or scissors,
Ah,
and then um, if you put paper, then you would have won because you chose rock,
right.
and the gift inside was, funnily enough, scissors to beat your paper.
Ah,
Yes, and that was, I think, in terms of what that was the most central gift because it just played along with how you earned it, and the gift just basically went alongside that.
Yeah, it was a very. It wasn't just like a holiday themed gift as they were this year.
And it wasn't just a generic
Yeah,
item
it was
inside. The
relevant.
actual idea behind
Yeah.
what was inside related to the gift
They
itself as
clearly
well.
devised what was going to be inside way before they released the gift, which they don't tend to do, I think, nowadays.
Actually, I think they did have the three different options: the failed Riemann hypothesis thing, the coal, and the scissors. I believe, but can't be too sure. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's weird actually. A bit of an Easter egg that. That does. But I'm not sure they would have made those.
Well, at the same time, I think one of them was maybe a year before.
Yeah, I can't remember when they were.
Don't know.
I wasn't really around then.
No.
Okay, so that was a Roblox News Giftsplosion interview with Paul, who is IBarrageI. And any final thoughts you'd like to add before we end this Skype conversation?
Final thoughts.
I like
gifts.
So if you're watching Bright Eyes, please release a new one for Boxing Day or any other day. Or New Year's, that would be a new one, and that could have a nice firework inside or a sparkler or something. Yes.
Yeah, like it was in 2008, I believe.
It was actually 2009.
That was the Boxing Day gift.
Yeah, it was the stage.
Was it? Ah, okay.
And also, I think they should do more birthday gifts because I liked the first one with the piece of cake.
That was quite nice. It was like a gift back to the users.
Yeah, they don't seem to celebrate their birthday much nowadays.
No, they bump up the old items, and you should make a big thing of it, really.
Yeah, make some more cake hats.
Yeah, we love cake.
And another thing to do with gifts, if you're watching Bright Eyes, which I would hope you would be, is we don't really like Halloween gifts. The items inside are okay, but they're just too Halloween themed. I mean, we can't wear them.
Of course it is. Yeah, of course it's supposed to do with Halloween, but
and also they kind of defeat the object of gifts. We have to buy them. There's no choice to earn them. I mean, I'm fine with buying Christmas gifts as long as you have the chance to earn them. But Halloween's
because it gives it a better feel.
It's much more fun to be honest, earning them.
And more rewarding.
If not to say to scrap them all together, if you could somehow merge them with some kind of Halloween event. Nothing like The Witching Hour, because most people didn't like that game.
We will.
So some kind of game where you go around, maybe some kind of treasure hunt, or maybe PvP game with treasure hunt kind of.
Yeah, like with if you remember with the egg hunt, there was the click and search and looking for eggs on the site.
That kind of thing as well with the Halloween gifts, because they wouldn't all have to be in an actual event game.
They could be mixed between the site and the game.
Yeah, that'd be great. And I think would really like that, and that would bring much more fun to the Halloween gifts.
Like a trick-or-treating game, and on certain occasions you may receive a gift. Not like the Witching Hour.
The whole trying out new feature thing while trying to make a no. But okay, so that was our interview that has slightly derailed. So goodbye and thank you for watching, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.